Kristoff! Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened? Killed? But he's standing right here.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you!
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come. I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice. My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something. The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Psst. Psst. Warden. Horaen is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common. Exactly. I want to make wondrous things, things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone. The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels... Aye, certainly. Well, probably certainly. I'll be here. Don't tarry too long. Got a wall to rebuild.
Why do spirits seek out mages? I've always wondered.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself. Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Technically, you're dead, right?
Yes, technically.
How does everything work? How do you grip your sword,
Darkspawn.
for
I
example?
can smell him a mile
I
away.
don't know. Magic,
Everything works. Everything's intact. Plumbing.
You are alluding to something. I know not what.
Oh, come on!
Finished. Now what do you want?
The tainted.
This'll be fun. I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Got it. Can I get you a ladder? My back. Now's better than later.
Despite all your bungling. Get your weapons out. There's Darkspawn ahead.
You like that?
Let us strike him with sword.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Don't look now!
Not good enough!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? What in horror as I rip you apart! Now's better than later.
And another one eats dust.
All right. Got it. And thus I cloak my new
Keep going! Skull Puffer! Innards look like!
Now it's better than later. That about wraps it up. A little backstory never hurt anyone. You can get off my back.
Wow. The deep roads are darker than I remember them.
Just call me the Reaper! Got it. All right, all right. I'm I'll go.
Commander, the ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone. Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution. Of course.
Now's better than later.
Are you ready? Of course. Are you ready? Of course.
Are you saying that you could become a demon, Justice?
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits perverted by their desires.
I have no such desires.
You must have some desires.
I have none. Desist your questions.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing. Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworken Glavenok. Some call me Dworken the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research. I developed these particular formulations, but it's the Qunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients. If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work. Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Foldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history. Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrik? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
I practiced my trade for 30 years. For what?
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
Seneschal Veril has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room. Just give me a moment.
Hey, Commander, we need to talk. Dreams. You get them? Yeah, this is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me? Can't imagine he has anything interesting to say. In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Branka was there and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed and 1,000 Darkspawn burst from her. Then the Darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write? And one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up. Huh. I do get other dreams about Darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere as scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden. Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. Told what? The joining is a secret. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Who's there? was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike. Right! You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs. Best part? Come on, what kind of moron you think I am? Schliets don't lay eggs. That's preposterous. Thought to fool me, did you? Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow. And then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous. I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the... So, what about it, huh? Aren't you tired of asking that? 'Cause I'm tired of hearing it. I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes. Needs... Hey, you. Is you there? You. Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring and your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm onto you. Aha! You trying to distract me with rational explanations. Won't be fooled. Oh.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided. By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it. Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Lysa Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendenhall made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Hal's conspiracies, Eliza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Turn Loghain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
Ban Esmerel will hear of this.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temele the Ox.
Sir Temele stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temele was a confederate of Al How. I fear you're correct. There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him. Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly. What is your will?
But you can't.
Oh, but the commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Yes.
Yes. Andraste's knickerweasels!
Yes. Andraste's blood.
I apologize, Justice. I didn't mean to suggest you would become a demon.
I should certainly hope not.
I just wondered what relation there is between spirits and demons. Demons are a worry to any mage.
I do not know what makes demons as they are. Such evil angers me, but I do not understand it.
Well, I hope you never come to understand.
I as well, Mage. More than you could possibly know.
A beast. Let's maul it. Got it.
I knew we'd manage somehow.
Time for some exercise, I see.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I sense Darkspawn near... Pardon me. That is likely not a surprise.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True. We should form a club.
I am prey for no creature. And
Here comes Margaret!
And this to the rest.
what in horror? I'll rip you apart.
Yes.
twisted creatures!
Oh, this will be fun!
I'll get on it.
Here comes Margaret! Great job!
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead. I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts. No, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do. The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army.
We must discover if there is truth to this statement. The Darkspawn cannot be left to carry out their plans.
The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that. What? Really? Did I mention Calharol was a death trap? Why do you want to do this? Ah, my condolences. Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Thunderhumper.
Yes.
Am I correct in hearing that you are dead, dwarf?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
The body I inhabit is dead as well.
I don't think that's quite the same thing, my friend. I don't know much about Kal Haral, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal Haral since. It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Alright, alright. Get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Now, later. I'll get on it. Got it. I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Alright, alright. Got it. I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Alright, alright. Got it. Get your hand so you can get off my back. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Alright, alright. Let's see what you're made of. A beast. Let's maul it. I'll get on it. Push them back! Time to celebrate! Of course. Twisted creatures!
Who's up for a nice big serving of
Can I get you a ladder so you can get on my back? Alright, all three. Now see you later. Got it.
Come on.
Don't mind me, just counting my toes for the 100th time. It's dark down here, and heavy, and dark.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door. Coming from behind may give us an edge. Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it. Yet more
No
of
end
these
to
creatures.
these blasted things.
So you can get off my back. I'll get on it. All right.
I'm on it. As quickly as I can.
Got it. Now I'll get on it.
Prevail.
I see a trap. I see a trap. I see a trap. I see a trap. I see a trap.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
I see a trap. I see a trap. I see a trap. I see a trap.
I'll get on it.
Direct me.
Yes?
Got it. Now's better than later. Got it.
Of the dead!
Yes. Yes.
I'm on it.
What do you need?
This reminds me of the time of...
Darkspawn!
Always
Kill them all!
Wanted.
I see a
Is
trap.
your death different from mine?
My death was symbolic. I entered the Legion, and thus my old life ended. I imagine death will catch up with me soon enough. Don't you worry.
I do not worry.
Get off my back. Now's better than later.
I've got a dagger with your name on it!
Got it. You'll get no mercy from me!
They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
Generations, they have told you you were nothing! Swept you away like so much dust! Now you are the only thing standing between them and the Darkspawn that threaten our empire! Show them that you are not nothing! Show them that you can be warriors! Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps! Fight!
They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned
I am prey for no future.
We have to follow them. I'm not going to sit here and get eaten by
I'd run if I were you!
You call this a fight?
Ignore the shadows. They do no harm. Kill the intruder.
All right. I'll get on it.
Let justice be done.
The intruders must not get the of us.
Chin up, girl. Someone must fend off the Darkspawn. Delan says that if we do, the ancestors will look kindly upon us and forgive us.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal Harol. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Yeah! We should just take your weapons and kill you instead!
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal Harol! Do you want that? Or do you want to prove your worth? These weapons were taken from the armory of the bastards.
He wants us to fight to defend their escape.
They're going to die anyway.
Done. Anything else?
Chance to prove we're not worth
it. No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
Oh, I'm gonna get you! Stand back! I can handle this!
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
I'll get on it. Got it.
On your guard,
Get off my back.
Press the attack! Go! The lost is mine!
So you believe you will die soon?
Won't we all?
I will not die. Not as you die.
Spirits such as yourself can be slain in this world. Maybe you can too.
That is a disturbing thought.
Glad to be of service.
Get your weapons out. There's Darkspawn ahead.
To victory!
Alright, alright.
Got it.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. Behind you.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
You call this a fight?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We're surrounded.
I'm gonna destroy
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back. I'll get on it.
Alright.
This'll be fun. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off? Now's better than later. Got it.
On your guard, Rex!
Ladder so you can get off my back. I'll get on it. No chance at all. Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps? Twisted creatures! Got it.
Can you hear me out there? Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures. Of course I mean the Darkspawn. Do you see anyone else here?
They kept you alive. That's odd. And what's a human doing down here anyway?
I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the Darkspawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the Darkspawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the Dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble. I'm not sure, but it looks valuable. I've got a nose for these things, trust me. Come on, all I want is to get out of here. Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing. Thank you. Thank you 1,000,000 times over.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now better than later. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Darkspawn, be on your
I'll get out.
No end to these blasted things. All right, all right.
Got it. I'll get on it.
I'll get you a ladder. You can get it now. All right, all right.
Destroy you!
Dark one, it seems.
Managed somehow.
Oh, how nice.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
I'm here.
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the lost. He will know that the Mother will tear him apart. Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no Darkspawn. What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the Architect will die. The Mother demands it.
I see enemies. Is it time to kill something?
Speak.
Direct me. Ready and waiting.
I shall do it.
Press the attack!
ladder so you can get off my back? A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Having fun yet?
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
I've got a dagger with your name on it.
Now's better than later. You're gonna regret this! I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
He must have been protecting the brood mothers. Now we just have to put an end to them, and whatever these Darkspawn were planning.
No ends to these blasted things. Now's better than later. All right, all right.
Such evil cannot be allowed to endure.
On your guard, wretch! Ha!
Oh, get over here!
All right, all right. Now's
Take
better than
this.
later.
Well done.
All right, all right.
People have described brood mothers to me, but words...
Foul creatures.
No
The
ends to
tainted
these
walk
blasted
monsters.
things.
We did it. If the rest of the Legion were alive, I know they would honor you in some way. I used to wish I could get away from the others. Now I'm all alone and I just want them back. Silly, isn't it? What's curious is that we seem to be caught between two factions of Darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The Darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always fought amongst each other. But for there to be two organized factions, this is something else. Oh, well that's just typical, isn't it? Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the Deep Roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the Deep Roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight. Go? With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten. Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden? And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all-right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then, the Darkspawn await.
Ha! I knew we'd manage somehow.
Cal Herol, lost! The lost is lost! Lost, 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 lost!
Mother, be calm.
Calm, yes. Once I was calm. Once Mother listened to the beautiful call, felt it wash over her and inside her, and she was calm. But now there is no calm. The Father took that away, and now he takes away Cal Herol. My poor pets in Cal Herol. The Father knew I would send them against him. The Father feared. Cal Herol is gone, but the Mother still has her tricks. Many, many tricks.
But what will the mother do?
Do? I will laugh.